There was once a young man named David who had always been fascinated by the jungle. He dreamed of exploring its depths and discovering its secrets. And one day he finally got his chance. David set off on a jungle trek, eager to immerse himself in the wild and experience all that the jungle had to offer. He encountered all sorts of obstacles along the way, from treacherous rivers to towering trees, but he persevered, always pushing himself forward. As he journeyed deeper into the jungle, David discovered a world he had never known existed. He encountered exotic animals, met indigenous communities, and learned about the intricate relationships between the different species of the jungle. But the jungle was also a dangerous place, and David had to be constantly on guard. He encountered venomous snakes and deadly predators, but he always remained vigilant, relying on his wits and his training to stay safe. Despite the challenges, David was having the time of his life. He was doing what he loved, and he was discovering new things every day. And as he journeyed deeper into the jungle, he realized that the journey was just as important as the destination. Eventually, David reached the end of his journey, but he was not ready to return home. He had fallen in love with the jungle, and he wanted to spend more time exploring its depths and learning about its secrets. And so he extended his trip, determined to experience all that the jungle had to offer. From that day forward, David continued to seek out new adventures, always pushing himself to new heights and discovering the beauty and wonder of the world around him. And he never forgot the lessons he had learned on his jungle trek and the sense of fulfillment that came from pursuing his passions and facing his fears. He carried the spirit of the jungle within him, guiding each step of his adventurous path. With each new day, he found himself more deeply connected to the wild beauty that surrounded him. Every moment spent in the jungle became a source of inspiration, fueling his creativity and passion for the natural world. In these serene moments, he found clarity and a deeper understanding of himself and his place in the universe. The connections he formed with both nature and people enriched his journey, adding layers to his understanding of life. As he continued to explore, he realized that every experience was a lesson, shaping him into a more courageous and compassionate individual.